on, you can do better than that. How we feeling? Are y'all ready for some fierce competition this evening? My name is Stephanie Cameron. I'm the choreographer of the Miss... All right, thank you. I'm the choreographer of the Miss Universe pageant. Thank you. My team and I have had the extreme honor and privilege of working with these ladies all week, and we cannot wait to show you the fruit of our labor. Are you ready to see them? We ask that you be very generous with your applause for all of the ladies tonight. Can you do that? Incredible. So with that said, live from Las Vegas, welcome to the 2015 Miss Universe Preliminary Competition. And now, let's meet our beautiful 80 contestants.
Congo, 20 years old, Angola.
Claudia Barrio Nuevo, 24, Argentina. Alicia Buchholz, 21, Aruba.
Monica Adulami, 25, Australia.
Amina Dagi, 20, Austria.
Nicole, 27, Bahamas.
Annelies Serres, 20 years old, Belgium. Romina Rocamonje, 23, Bolivia. Marcina Brand, 23, Brazil.
Adoria Rocio Bali, 22, British Virgin Islands.
Radostina Tudorova, 20 years old, Bulgaria!
Paula Nunes, 24, Canada!
Tony Chisholm, 27, Cayman Islands!
María Belén Jerez, 25, Chile!
Shu Mao, 21, China! Ariadna Gutierrez, 21, Colombia.
Brenda Castro, 23, Costa Rica.
Mirta Kustan, 22, Croatia.
Kanisha Slaus, 19, Curacao.
Nicole Schwanterova, 23, Czech Republic.
Cecilia Wellenberg, 21, Denmark.
Clarisa Molina, 24, República Dominicana.
Francesca Cipriani, 23, Ecuador.
Idubi Ruebas, 22, El Salvador. Rosa Maria Rudi, 21, Finland.
Laura Coquerel, 21, France.
Ornella Aubin, 19, Gabon.
Janet Kerdigashvili, 24, Georgia. Sarah Lorraine, 23, Germany.
Hilda Frimpong, 26, Ghana.
Nina France, 25, Great Britain. Michaela Eleni Fotiati, 21 years old, Greece. Jamie Aburto, 22, Guatemala. Shauna Ramdihan, 20.
25, Guyana. Lisa Drillard, 23, Haiti. Miros Calvir, 24, Honduras.
Nicolette Tanoy, 21, Hungary. Urvashi Rausela, 21, India.
Anindya Kusuma Putri, 23, Indonesia.
Joanna Cooper, 21, Ireland. Abigail Fato, 19, Israel. Giada Pezzaioli, 22, Italy. Charlene Radlin, 25, Jamaica.
Ariana Miyamoto, 21, Japan.
Soyeon Kim, 23, Korea.
Mirieta Shala, 21, Kosovo.
Cynthia Samuel, 20, Lebanon. Vanessa Tavi Kumaris, 24, Malaysia. Chidel Kedan, 26, Mauritius.
Wendy Esparza, 24, Mexico. Maya Chukic, 20, Montenegro. Mebranito, 25, Myanmar.
Jessie Jets, 20, the Netherlands.
Samantha McClung, 20, New Zealand.
Daniela Torres, 25, Nicaragua. Debbie Collins, 23, Nigeria. Martina Rødseth, 24, Norway.
Gladys Brandao Maya, 24, Panama.
Miriam Arevalos, 22, Paraguay. Laura Espolla, 24, Peru. Pia Alonso Wurzbach, 26, Philippines.
Weronika Szmajdzińska, 21, Poland. Emilia Rouge, 24, Portugal. Catalina Morales, 25, Puerto Rico.
Vladislav Evtushenko, 19, Russia.
Dasha Radosavljevic, 19, Serbia.
Lisa Marie White, 22, Singapore. Denisa Wisniewska, 21, Slovak Republic.
Rifirem Timunia, 24, South Africa. Carla Barber, 25, España.
Paulina Bro, 21, Sweden.
Lorraine Mayo, 21, Tanzania. Annie Paul เฉลิมประนาวงศ์ 21, Thailand.
Melissa Uzun, 20, Turkey.
Anna Verjelskaya, 27, Ukraine. Bianca Sanchez, 19, Uruguay. Olivia Jordan, 27, USA.
Mariana Jiménez, 22 años, Venezuela.
Who's going to take the crown this year? Who's going to take it? Who is it? Wow, energy is amazing. Thank you so much. Now, will you please, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our host and pageant guru of the evening, Mr. Nick Teplitz.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. It is so nice to be back here at the Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino. Oh, hello, you guys with the expensive seats. Nice to see you. I'd like to give a quick shout out to my stylist for making me look like a Smurf on his way to prom. Note to self, do not buy a tuxedo on eBay 1 week before the pageant, because it will not fit properly. This is actually being held up right now by pins. There's no belt loops, so we might have a wardrobe malfunction, and it won't be one of the contestants. Thank you, sir. Enough about my suit, though. I had the opportunity to sit down with all 80 delegates a couple of weeks ago, and I have to tell you, it is a very impressive group. I chatted with them, got to know them, got rejected by each one of them, and I have to say, amongst them, we've got a heart surgery survivor, several future lawyers, some film producers, and 2 doctors. So, how about that? If any of you are feeling faint tonight, just stick up your hand, and maybe someone in a sash will come running and save your life. All right. Well, clearly that guy's sick of hearing from me, but I know who he would love to meet, and that is my gorgeous co-host. She's Miss Universe 2014. Let's bring her out here, Paulina Vega.
You know what, Nick? Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Well,
your tuxedo looks kind of weird, but the color is okay.
I appreciate it. And there's really only one way to describe your look, and it's a very popular saying in Colombia. Now, Paulina, a year ago you competed for Miss Universe yourself, so you probably know what they're thinking backstage. What's going through those 80 contestants' minds?
Backstage is total craziness. So much adrenaline. In my year, I was feeling so nervous. I was about to faint. But you know, they look like pros. I was seeing them backstage, and they're professionals. So, I mean, congratulations. I'm so excited.
That's great.
And now I think that let's talk not more about me, because I'm like feeling nervous again.
Okay.
Just remembering. I think that it's time to meet the men and women that are going to help us pick this year's semi-finalists.
Up first, she's the Vice President of Global Fashion Communications at IMG, the leader in sports, fashion, and media, Erica Albies.
A leading entertainment marketing expert, he's worked with the most prestigious movie studios, TV networks, and streaming services in the world, Zach Siref.
She's an Emmy Award-winning correspondent for the hit show Entertainment Tonight, Nichelle Turner.
This entrepreneur and financial consultant recently co-founded Gico Services, a company that's developing the first private bank for the world, Rocky Modwani.
She's a television star, model, and the first representative from the state of Connecticut ever crowned Miss USA, Erin Brady.
He's an independent film and TV producer and talent manager whose experience combines creative and financial management. Julio Caro.
She's the Director of Digital Partnerships for WME IMG, where she brings innovative digital and social media activations to the company's diverse portfolio, Keiko Uraguchi.
Now let's give another round of applause for our judges. Please. Well, I think that it's time to start. Are you ready to see the contestants in their swimsuits? Me too, so let's start the show now.
Albania.
Albania plans to be a businesswoman, eventually opening her own clothing store. This 19-year-old was a volleyball star in high school and dreams of traveling the world in a pink yacht. Please welcome Albania.
Angola.
Angola was part of a dance troupe growing up and started working as a choreographer when she turned 16. She'd like to meet Barack Obama, whom she says is her biggest inspiration. Let's hear it for Angola.
Argentina.
Argentina is currently studying educational psychology and would eventually like to help children with learning disabilities. She collects tea from every place she visits and plans to pick some up right here in Las Vegas. Let's hear it for Argentina.
Aruba.
Aruba is very comfortable on stage thanks to years of being a dancer. She currently owns a dance business teaching choreographed routines to girls aged 5 through 27. Please welcome Aruba.
Australia.
Australia graduated college with an honors degree in psychology. This 21-year-old successful model entered the Miss Universe pageant to be an inspiration to young girls. Presenting Australia.
Austria.
When she was 8, Austria's family fled a civil war in Dagestan to start a new life. This 20-year-old loves to travel and has already visited 15 countries this year alone. Give it up for Austria!
Bahamas.
Inspired by J.K. Rowling, Bahamas is writing a 3-part book series. This 6'1" beauty studied industrial design in college and is currently working as a retail manager for Calvin Klein. Bahamas.
Belgium.
Belgium studied ballet for 10 years but quit to focus on her education. This 20-year-old is proud of her Hungarian roots and owns nearly 100 pairs of shoes. Let's hear it for Belgium!
Bolivia.
Bolivia is currently studying veterinary medicine. After graduating, this 23-year-old animal lover plans to work on farms with larger animals. Let's hear it for Bolivia.
Brazil.
When she was 18, Brazil volunteered at a cancer hospital caring for sick children. She enjoys roller skating in her spare time and hopes to be a plastic surgeon in the future. Please welcome Brazil!
Albania, Angola, Argentina, Aruba, Australia, Austria, Bahamas, Belgium, Bolivia, and Brazil. British Virgin Islands.
British Virgin Islands currently works as a behavioral health unit attendant, but dreams of being a forensic psychologist. She collects lipsticks because they bring out the character in women and make her smile. Please welcome British Virgin Islands.
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria plans to study journalism with hopes of becoming a sports sideline reporter. When she was young, she preferred playing soccer with the boys over dressing up like a princess with her girlfriends. Give it up for Bulgaria!
Canada.
Canada would like to go to culinary school and eventually open her own upscale restaurant. She moved to Canada from the Dominican Republic when she was 10 and says her country is very culturally diverse. Give it up for Canada.
Cayman Islands.
Cayman Islands recently purchased her first apartment and taught herself how to fix it up. After graduating from film school, this 27-year-old started her own production business with friends. Welcome, Cayman Islands!
Chile.
Chile enjoys being in front of the camera and recently hosted a travel show. This Argentina-born beauty once brought food and other items to victims of a fire that destroyed a city near her hometown. Presenting Chile.
China.
China would like to start her own business teaching young women how to host a television show. After graduating with a broadcasting degree, she worked as a reporter covering human interest stories. Please welcome China!
Colombia.
Growing up, Colombia was a 3-time national champion volleyball player. She said she feels a little extra pressure to win the crown this year because the current Miss Universe, my lovely co-host here, is from her country. Give it up for Colombia!
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica enjoys volunteering with the elderly because she can learn a lot from their life experience. This ambitious 23-year-old started her own modeling academy for teens. Presenting Costa Rica.
Croatia.
At 18, Croatia took public speaking classes that really helped her when competing in her national pageant. She started acting at 5 years old and is an award-winning poet and short story writer. Let's hear it for Croatia.
Curacao.
Curacao speaks 4 different languages and says nearly everyone in her country does. This 19-year-old aspires to be a clinical chemical analyst with the ultimate goal being to cure cancer. Presenting Curacao!
Virgin Islands, Bulgaria, Canada, Cayman Islands, Chile, China, Colombia, Costa Rica, Croatia, and Curacao. Czech Republic.
Czech Republic traveled alone to Taiwan when she was just 13 years old for a modeling job. She recently volunteered with an animal rescue group and has proudly saved several abandoned dogs and cats. Please welcome Czech Republic.
Denmark.
Denmark is a very spiritual woman who studies numerology and astrology. After being bullied growing up, this 21-year-old embarked on a journey of self-improvement that helped her become more confident. Let's hear it for Denmark!
Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic learned how to shoot a gun after being hired as a security guard while in college. She's done some theater and would eventually like to be an internationally known actress. Give it up for Dominican Republic.
Ecuador.
Ecuador works as an international business management engineer. This brave 23-year-old once went swimming with sharks while in the Galapagos Islands. Let's hear it for Ecuador!
El Salvador.
El Salvador moved from a small town to the big city for her modeling career, which she said was lonely and difficult at first. In her spare time, this 22-year-old enjoys writing poems and going to the gym. Let's hear it for El Salvador.
Finland.
Finland is excited to be in Las Vegas during the holiday season as all the lights remind her of Christmas back home. In her spare time, she enjoys training her dog and has already taught him several tricks. Presenting Finland!
France.
France was inside the soccer stadium during the recent terrorist attack in Paris. She said the experience only increased her desire to represent the people of her country here at Miss Universe. Please welcome France.
Gabon.
Gabon began singing when she was 5 years old and currently records her own music in a home studio. This 18-year-old hopes to be the next Rihanna, but if that doesn't work out, she'll like to be a lawyer. Please welcome Gabon.
Georgia.
Georgia is currently working towards her master's degree in journalism. She once interviewed the former president and vice president of her country for a newspaper article she wrote. Let's hear it for Georgia.
Germany.
Germany speaks 5 different languages and understands 9. This 23-year-old moved quite often growing up, which helped her learn about several different cultures. Let's hear it for Germany!
Czech Republic, Denmark, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, El Salvador, Finland, France, Gabon, Georgia, and Germany.